does the glitz and glamour of the NBA ever make you forget the relentless, often unseen, battle fought by hundreds of aspiring athletes just to get a foot in the door? Beyond the dazzling dunks, the superstar contracts, and the roar of sold-out arenas, there exists a gritty, unforgiving proving ground where dreams are both nurtured and ruthlessly pruned. It's a world defined by G League bus rides, non-guaranteed deals, and the unwavering hope that one day that fleeting opportunity will transform into a permanent place in the spotlight. Today, we're diving deep into one such story, a narrative that, while seemingly a minor transaction on the surface, reveals the heart, the hustle, and the intricate strategic chess game played by every NBA franchise. Is this just another procedural footnote in the Boston Celtics offseason? Or are we witnessing the quiet, calculated cultivation of a future diamond in the rough, a player whose journey embodies the very essence of perseverance in professional basketball? Welcome, basketball fanatics, to a tale that underscores the harsh realities and incredible opportunities lurking at the fringes of the NBA. The Boston Celtics, fresh off their championship aspirations and always looking to fortify their roster, have made a move that might not grab the headlines, but speaks volumes about their long-term vision and commitment to player development. They've signed free agent forward Hason Ward to a non-guaranteed Exhibit 10 contract. For many, this might sound like a technicality, a mere blip on the radar of a bustling offseason. But for those who understand the inner workings of the league, and more importantly for Hason Ward himself, this is a pivotal moment, a testament to his grind and a strategic maneuver by one of the NBA's most storied franchises. This isn't about a multi-million-dollar splash or a star player changing allegiances. This is about the foundational work, the meticulous scouting, and the strategic deployment of every tool in a team's arsenal to build a sustainable winner. It's about recognizing potential even when it's raw and unpolished, and providing a pathway for growth. And in the cutthroat world of professional basketball, where every roster spot is a precious commodity, even the smallest contract can carry immense significance. Hason Ward's path to this Exhibit 10 contract is a narrative familiar to countless young athletes striving for NBA glory. Undrafted out of Iowa State in 2024, Ward didn't hear his name called on draft night, a moment that can be soul-crushing for many. Yet for a select few, it's merely the beginning of a different, perhaps more arduous journey. Ward embraced that challenge, spending his first professional season with the Maine Celtics, Boston's G League affiliate. This is where the real work happens, away from the bright lights, in smaller arenas, often with less fanfare, but with an intensity that mirrors the NBA itself. The G League is a crucible, a proving ground where players hone their skills, adapt to the professional game, and desperately try to catch the eye of NBA scouts and executives. It's a league of long bus rides, modest salaries compared to their NBA counterparts, and an unwavering commitment to the dream. Ward didn't just survive in this environment, he carved out a significant role for himself. In 50 G League games last season for Maine, he averaged a respectable 7.8 points, 6.4 rebounds, and a standout 2.2 blocks in just 21.9 minutes per contest. These aren't eye-popping offensive numbers, but they tell a compelling story about his defensive impact and his ability to contribute in crucial areas. His 66% shooting from the floor highlights his efficiency around the rim, a valuable trait for any big man. The 50% free throw shooting, however, points to an area that still requires significant development, a common challenge for young athletic forwards. Beyond his G League exploits, Ward also showcased his dedication by playing in the Canadian Elite Basketball League, CBL, during the summers of 2024 and 2025 with the Scarborough Shooting Stars. This commitment to continuous improvement, to staying sharp and competing year-round, is precisely the kind of dedication that NBA teams look for in prospects. It demonstrates a hunger, a refusal to rest on his laurels, and a relentless pursuit of his craft. He's not just playing basketball, he's living it, breathing it, and constantly seeking opportunities to get better. Now, let's talk about the Exhibit 10 contract itself, a seemingly innocuous detail that is, in fact, a brilliant piece of strategic maneuvering in the NBA's complex collective bargaining agreement. An Exhibit 10 contract is a non-guaranteed deal that allows an NBA team to convert it into a two-way contract before the start of the regular season. More importantly, if the player is waived, as is virtually certain in Ward's case within the next 24 to 48 hours, and then signs with the team's G League affiliate, they are eligible for a bonus. This bonus can be worth as much as $85,300 on top of their standard and bagel salary, provided they spend at least 60 days with the G League team. Think of it as a golden handshake, a strategic incentive. For the Celtics, it's a way to secure Ward's G League rights and ensure he remains within their developmental pipeline. By offering this bonus, they are essentially telling Ward, "We value your potential, we want you in our system, and we're willing to financially incentivize you to stay with our G League team." It prevents him from being poached by another G League team and ensures he continues to develop under the watchful eyes of the Celtics coaching staff and within their specific offensive and defensive schemes. For Hason Ward, it's a crucial financial lifeline and a clear signal of organizational belief. While it doesn't guarantee him an NBA roster spot, it guarantees him a significantly better financial situation in the G League, allowing him to focus on his game without the added stress of meager earnings. It's a win-win, a clever mechanism that benefits both the player and the team, fostering loyalty and continuity in player development. The timing of this signing is also noteworthy. The Celtics had an open spot on their 21-man roster after waiving two-way player RJ Luis just a day prior. Ward filled that opening, albeit temporarily. This highlights the fluidity of NBA rosters, especially during the offseason and preseason, where teams constantly shuffle players to evaluate talent, manage cap space, and strategically position themselves for the upcoming season. Every move, no matter how small, is part of a larger, meticulously planned strategy. So, what exactly do the Celtics see in Hason Ward? His G League statistics offer a compelling glimpse. Averaging 2.2 blocks in just over 20 minutes of play is an elite defensive number. It suggests a player with excellent timing, shot-blocking instincts, and the athleticism to protect the rim. In today's NBA, where defensive versatility and rim protection are at a premium, a player who can consistently alter shots and clean up the glass holds significant value. Ward's 6.4 rebounds per game in limited minutes also points to his ability to impact the game on the boards, another crucial aspect of modern basketball. While his offensive game is still developing, his high field goal percentage indicates he's efficient when he does get opportunities close to the basket. He's not a player who will stretch the floor with three-point shooting, but he can be a valuable roll man in pick-and-roll situations, a strong finisher, and a relentless offensive rebounder. The Celtics, known for their defensive identity and their emphasis on developing versatile, impactful players, are clearly investing in Ward's defensive upside. They envision him as a potential defensive anchor, a player who can provide energy, physicality, and rim protection off the bench down the line. His journey will involve refining his offensive skills, particularly his free throw shooting, and continuing to understand the nuances of NBA-level defense. But the raw tools are undeniably there, waiting to be chiseled into a formidable force. This signing of Hason Ward, while seemingly minor, is a microcosm of the Boston Celtics' broader organizational philosophy. They are not just focused on the present, on the immediate pursuit of championships with their star-studded roster. They are also meticulously planning for the future, building a sustainable pipeline of talent from the G League to the NBA. This involves identifying undervalued prospects, investing in their development, and creating a system where players can grow and eventually contribute at the highest level. The Exhibit 10 contract is a vital cog in this machine. It allows teams to take calculated risks on players like Ward, providing them with an opportunity to develop within the organization's ecosystem without committing to a guaranteed NBA contract. It's a testament to the depth of scouting and player development that goes on behind the scenes, far from the public eye. Every team needs these developmental projects, these players who are willing to put in the work, to embrace the grind, and to patiently wait for their moment. The NBA is a league of constant evolution, and successful franchises understand that sustained excellence requires not just superstar talent, but also a robust system for cultivating homegrown players. Hason Ward's journey is a powerful reminder that the path to the NBA is rarely linear and often involves detours through the G League, summer leagues, and non-guaranteed contracts. But for those with the heart, the hustle, and the unwavering belief in their abilities, these detours can ultimately lead to the destination they've always dreamed of. So, the next time you see a seemingly minor transaction like an Exhibit 10 signing, remember the story of Hason Ward. Remember the countless hours in the gym, the G League bus rides, and the relentless pursuit of a dream. This isn't just a contract. It's a symbol of hope, a testament to perseverance, and a strategic play in the grand chess game of professional basketball. The Celtics are not just signing a player. They are investing in a process, a philosophy, and the potential for a future impact player. What are your thoughts on the strategic importance of Exhibit 10 contracts in the NBA? Do you believe Hason Ward has the potential to eventually make an impact at the NBA level for the Celtics, or perhaps another team? Share your insights and predictions in the comments below. We love hearing from our passionate basketball community. If you found this deep dive into the NBA's strategic underbelly as fascinating as a buzzer beater, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more exclusive reports, in-depth analysis, and all the latest news from around the league.